Welcome to Rebel Squadron. The Empire is spreading terror across the galaxy, and we need your help to break its iron grip.
Combat Recon activated.
Welcome back, recruit, to another grand arena. Let's go ahead and take a look at our opponent. We're going up against a diesel with 4 million galactic power total, which is just a little bit above us. So should be a pretty even fight. And as you can see, they've got 2 relic characters, several G12s. And, well, they got nothing sitting at rank 1, so their GP might be a little bit bloated, which has the potential to work in our favor. Of course, it also depends on their mods. As you know from the previous Grand Arena, if you saw that 501st squad, which had a heavy mod of speed, yeah, they did a fair number on us there. So mods can make the difference. Never underestimate those. So as you can see, they have not taken any action yet. And it looks like it's a Scooby Doo defense. Maybe they didn't have time to set one. But it's the squad seems to be pretty scattered all over the place. So it should make for some interesting fights. Alright, let's get to the first one. Alright, so we've got ourselves a Vader lead Scooby Doo team, and we're going to be a little bit underpowered, but maybe like 10,000 squad power. But since we've got that tag advantage with the Separatists and Grievous's lead, hopefully we got enough here to go ahead and take care of the squad. So, alright. And here we go. Alright, in comes the Brood Alpha, who is not going to benefit from a shared health pool, so hopefully they won't be too difficult to take down. And let's go ahead and see if we can get some, there we go, got some buff immunities going. And let's keep Magna Guard topped off there, throw up that shield on the droid Deca. And let's see if we can get a stun. Alright, we got the stun up on Finn, so that helps quite a bit. Alright, let's go ahead and keep hammering away at that Alpha there, because otherwise that is going to keep happening. Top off the B2. And let's see if we can get a stun going, or just take him right down. Alright, we got 5 stacks on that shield generator. Let's see what it can do. Boom, down goes the Alpha. And the rest of the fight shouldn't be too difficult. Let's go ahead and work on Greedo there, since he's usually a pretty heavy damage dealer. Especially if he gets a string of bonus attacks going. He might not be a good shot, but he does get off a lot of shots. Except for that one time we went up against Han. Sorry, buddy, but Han shot first. And, yeah, it should be able to wrap this up here pretty quick. And heavy damage all around. Alright, Droid Deca should be able to finish off the Dark Lord there. Bring in the stun, and Finn should be going out here in just a hot second. Boom, there he goes. Alright, so we got ourselves 60 out of 60 manners. So as you can see, that Scooby Doo defense will at least give you something to shoot at. but more often than not, it's shouldn't be too much trouble. So then again, you never know for sure. All right, so we're going up against, you guessed it, another Scooby Doo squad. So we're gonna bring in what we got left of the Separatists and throw in K2 SO for good measure. Hopefully you can get some taunts in. Combine that with the Master Makashi, and the rest of the squad should be pretty well protected. And yeah, so not expecting too much trouble, even with a little bit of a squad power deficit. So, all right, let's rock and roll. And the Scooby Doo squad takes to the battlefield. Hey, let's see if we can get a stun on the Emperor, but no such luck. Maybe Count Dooku will not have any better luck there. Well, all right, let's go ahead and get some max health reduction, because we do want to take care of the Emperor as quickly as possible for that exact reason. It's kind of funny how my Emperor goes down pretty fast usually, and for some reason I seem to have trouble taking down the other guy's Emperor just as fast. K2's taking the hits. He's got that daze up. Alright, let's see if there we go. Finally got a stun on the Emperor. The stun master himself. Alright, nuclear option up on the Emperor. Boom. Down goes the Death Star. Bring in some AoE, which does almost nothing. And let's go ahead and start taking some shots at Wicket there. Bring in some stun and some max health reduction. And that extortion spreads like wildfire. Let's see if we can get a stun up on Sabine there. Boom. Alright. Yeah, she can do some damage if you want to watch out for her. Throw some Master Makashi. And bring in some damage. Down goes Wicket. My favorite Ewok of all time. Yeah, it's going stun. Nope, no such luck on the stun there. But, you know, let's bring in a dog pile over on Sabine. Dog pile of one Count Dooku. And see if we can get a stun going. Alright. So that extortion should spread over to BB-8. And there we go. Yeah, even if you're squeaky clean, you're bound to have something hiding in the closet there. Some skeleton or some such thing. Alright, get some more debuffs going. And see if we can finish her off here. Bring in some max health reduction. Down goes Sabine. Come on with that stun. No such luck. So we can go and Master Makashi. And then the nuclear option comes in, does some heavy damage, not quite enough. But down goes Logray. Let's see if we can get a stun. Boom, there we go. Alright, this should be pretty easy to wrap up here. Boom, down goes BB-8, a roly-poly friend. And that's 51 out of 60 banners, a decent victory. Alright, let's get on to the next fight. Alright, so we're going up against another Scooby Doo squad. It's got his both of his relic characters in there, which both just happen to be resistance. So, don't really want to take any chances with this one. So, squad power is about even-ish, slight differential, and hopefully it shouldn't be too much trouble. Alright, it's time for the rebels to do their thing. And yeah, let's go ahead and let's see if we can get a stun up on the scavenger there. And let's see if we can finish her off. Boom, down she goes. Alright, let's throw some confusion up on Jedi Training Ray. Let's see if we can get a stun up on CLS. No such luck. But with any luck, we can go ahead and get some damage in before he can recover himself. Boom, down he goes. Alright, so might lose Chewbacca there. Let's go and see if we can take down. At least we got a stun on Bosk. Down goes Shuey. Yeah, so even though it's a Scooby Doo mutt squad, those relic characters did not want to take a chance on them. Let's save that heavy heal for now. And kind of torn here. She is relic. Let's see if we can take her out. Yeah, Han needs a little translation going. One more hit. Come on, boom, down she goes. Alright, save that heavy heal. Get Luke's protection up and come in with the... Ooh, deflected by the Master Bounty Hunter. He goes down for the first time. Let's see if we can finish him off before he can take down anybody else. Alright, 52 out of 60 banners. It's not a bad victory right there, so... Alright, let's get to the next fight. Alright, so we're going up against a Paplu lead mutt squad. There are 2 Ewoks, so we got to watch out for that. Han Solo's in there for some damage. And we're at about a 6,000 squad power disadvantage. But fairly confident that this Jedi Knight Revan squad should be able to overcome it. Alright, let's roll the dice. In comes Han Solo with that hit. Alright, let's get some a couple of ability blocks going there at least. And let's bring in Revan just to make sure we can get that focus fire going. And ooh, Han's almost down for the count. Boom, there he is. Next I think we're gonna focus on Jedi Knight Anakin. He is quite a bit of a threat there. And up comes a taunt on Old Ben. Good old Ben. Alright, let's bring in some AoE. Get some heals and protection going. Down goes Anakin. Alright, who do we want to... We got Chief Chirpa and Paplu. Let's see if we can get a stun on Paplu. No such luck. So I was hoping to... Yeah, let's go ahead and take a whack at Chirpa there. Bring in some AoE. Holding off so I can get the buffs from Bastilla. And for some reason, I might need to check her speed because she is not getting much action. So, yeah, misplayed that. So we're going to go ahead and let's get that focus fire on Ezra. Down he goes. Pull up, throw up some buffs. Get some health and protection up. And Paplu should be going down pretty quick here. Boom, just like that. 59 out of 60 banners. That's a pretty solid victory. Alright, let's see who's next. Alright, so we're going up against a Kira-led mutt squad. And very slight squad power advantage, but you know, we're looking at all Sith here. And with Vader's new Zeta, Merciless Massacre, I'm hoping this should be a fairly quick fight. So, alright, let's get to it. Not expecting these guys to be a match for the dark side of the Force. Alright, let's get up some dots going. And let's come on, where are you at? Come on, Throne. Come on. My fat fingers can't find them there. Alright, get some ability blocks going. And boom, boom, boom. Oh, nope, no such luck on Dengar, who goes under stealth. And let's throw up some more dots. Let's get throw up some fear and get some cooldowns going. Cooldown increase. Alright, it's time to unleash the Emperor's unlimited power. Zzz. Which is good for 2 shocks there. And let's see what that calling bloody can do here. Boom! Oh, that's some nice damage right there. Yeah, this Dark Lord of the Sith is not to be trifled with. Alright, her basic should be able to finish off Thrawn there. Down he goes. And let's refresh that taunt on the trooper who takes the hit. And let's get rid of that retribution on Kylo there. We don't want to see any temper tantrums from Junior. And yeah, see if we can get ability block going on him. No such luck. Well, we can go ahead and throw up some dots and get that calling blade on him. Boom, down he goes. I gotta be honest, I am loving that merciless massacre. That Zeta is pretty amazing. So if you ain't got it yet, I would definitely make that one of your top priorities. Alright, so we got 56 out of 60 banners. And let's get on to the next fight. Alright, we're going up against, you guessed it, another Scooby Doo squad. So, they do have Bastilla in there and whatnot. So hopefully, the Padme lead will give us what we need to be able to break through their defensive measures. And alright, let's score one for democracy. Alright, so let's go ahead and get that protection up going. Let's see here. Well, let's see if we can get a buff immunity. Alright, buff immunity up on crew. Up comes the stealth. And in come the hits. Alright, let's see if we can get a hit up here on crew. Boom. Not too shabby, but could be better. Throw up some smoke screen. And get some retribution going. Ooh, yep, down go the buffs. Alright, see if we can at least get a stun and get some heavy damage. Alright, in comes Anakin. Well, let's get some AoE going, which doesn't do much of anything. And let's see if we can finish off crew. Boom, down he goes. And yeah, let's see if we can get a stun on R2 by any chance. No such luck. Must have some of that protective shielding. And yeah, let's see if we can do some damage on him there. One of my favorite characters there, so it's not the personal there R2. Just so happens this is war. Let's go ahead and get some AoE going. Boom, down goes R2. And Chewbacca. Yeah, he's going to have the ability to do some damage there, so makes me nervous when he comes rushing in. That's not what you want to see, is a big old wall of Wookiee fur coming at you, howling with rage. Boom, down he goes. Alright, let's go ahead and focus on Padme. You know what, let's see if we can get a stun over on Bastilla. No such luck, but we do manage to do some damage. In comes Anakin with the big old whammy. And up comes health and protection. Which is why I was trying to take her out. Alright, we should be able to finish off Bastilla here without too much trouble. And we get ourselves 55 out of 60 banners. Yeah, without her in the lead or another Jedi lead type of situation, she's not as much of a threat. So, alright, let's see what's next. Alright, so we got ourselves a slight squad power advantage. Tarkin does have that speed buff on the Empire. And we'll bring in the Wampa for some Wampa rage. So hopefully these guys are going to be enough. And it is a Scooby Doo squad, so they should have at least a little bit of a disadvantage as far as the leadership goes and whatnot. So, alright, let's get to the fight. Let's get a fracture up on General Kenobi so we can focus on the Tiger King. Bring up some magma grenade. Ooh. Yep, up comes all that foresight. In comes the Wampa for some retribution. And alright, let's get rid of that foresight at least. In comes a Wampa. Boom. Does not do much damage. That's always a surprise. Apparently, this Jolie's got quite a bit of protection. Must pay his employees pretty good there. But down it goes, and hopefully his health, which should be pretty easy to finish off there. Get some protection up on the Stormtrooper. Bring in some AoE. In comes the Wampa for the big hit. Boom, down goes the Tiger King. And let's go ahead and focus on the little green terror there. He's it's a little bit of a toss-up between him and Boba, but he can get so many attacks in, which is what makes him such an effective Jedi Master. And that little bugger can take the hits. But down he goes. Alright, let's get that icebreaker and some protection up on the Wampa. Up comes the taunt on the General. Let's see if we can finish off Zam there. Ooh, so close. And down goes our Stormtrooper. Throne's not looking so good there. Boom, down. There he goes. Alright, so thankfully Boba did not get credit for that kill. His bounty puck is not completed, and he does not get his bounty hunter resolve back, which gives us the victory at 52 out of 60 banners. Alright, let's get to that next fight. Alright, so we're going up against another Throne fleet, who actually has about a 13,000 fleet power advantage on us. But fortunately, we do have the speed advantage on his Thrawn. So hopefully ours will be able to get off the big whammy before his does. And with any luck, we'll be able to pull this one off. So, alright, Rebel Squadron. It's time to line up for your attack run. And let's see if we can get an ability block. Boom, there we go. Should make it quite a bit easier to deal with that Houndstooth. Alright, let's just keep braining the hits. Looking good on health, so we'll hold off on that. Get that turn meter reduction going, which he does in return. Oop, down goes the buff immunity. Let's bring in Ahsoka and see if she can get a big enough hit here on the Houndstooth. Shablamo. Alright. Down he goes. That makes the rest of this fight a whole lot easier. Alright, let's see if we can do something with Rey here. Last scavenger rat from Jakku. In comes the Slave One. Down goes Anakin. Didn't get the chance to heal him up there, but we should still have enough to bring this fight home. Let's go ahead and recover our own Slave One. Keep him alive. Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and finish off that Rey there. And up comes the health recovery. Just going to keep chipping away that Slave One. See if we can take him down at least before the concussion mine comes out. In comes the Dark Lord of the Sith. And let's get those debuffs up and take a shot. Boom, down goes Boba. Sorry there, buddy. Let's go and save that concussion mine for the moment. Oh, that was a mistake. Should have used it while we had it. And down goes Sabine. Alright. 58 banners. And we got the victory. And as you can see, we've got ourselves a full clear. Sitting at 1,896 banners. That's not impossible to beat, but with that Scooby Doo defense, it looks like he had his strongest characters on defense. So we should be sitting pretty good. And as often as not, with that Scooby Doo defense, they don't even show up for the offense. So we'll just have to wait and see. But you can pretty much consider this your after action report, I'm guessing. And unless something significant changes, then as you can see, we had a pretty solid victory. So, hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the Cantina, recruit. This is Rebel Squadron out.
Combat Recon deactivated.